You, what's happening? Yeah, I've been pretty sick for the last 10 days, so that's why I didn't stream last week. I only streamed for an hour today because I'm much better than I was, but my stomach, man, is still. I don't even know how to describe it. I actually get a little anxiety when I get hungry for some reason. That's it. And when I was sick, I mean, I was eating one or two forkfuls of food a day. My stomach would growl, and I just couldn't eat. So yeah, some asshole came here and got us all sick. So you know, the joys of living in a recovery house. You Hopefully, I can get to working with Joe and save some fucking money and get the fuck out of here. I'm sick of this shit. I really am. I mean, you got to deal with people who refuse to be clean. They just fucking refuse. No matter what you do, what you say to them. Oh, fuck. Yeah, so I'm only going to stream for an hour. What's up, AJ? I don't even have, AJ, I don't even have the strength to insult you. So you know I'm sick. Says the Eagles are gay, says the tea drinker. Right. Exactly. You got it. Special K. Eagles are going to beat the shit out of the Rams. Yeah, man, my fucking stomach is still. Oh man, it's just weird, man. Like I usually eat pretty good, man, and I can't really eat much food. Last night I ate the best I've ever eaten. But this morning, I couldn't eat the whole bagel. I did eat two eggs, but only half the bagel. Usually I eat a very hearty breakfast. So I ate like half a hot dog for lunch. I thought I was hungry, but so I'm still sick at some level. Not as sick as I was. Dude, I was really sick. Body aches, fucking couldn't eat, fucking slight headache, chills, fucking, it was terrible. I would walk around and I would feel like a rib cage. You know what I mean? My entire rib cage, back and front, hurt. Oh my god, dude, it was terrible. And I talked to this RN on the phone for like 15 minutes. She's telling me it's a cold. I'm like, you know, see, these jerk offs want to tell you it's a cold because they're dead set against you giving you antibiotics now. You know what I mean? Dead set against it. I remember when I cut my hand real bad some years ago. Doctor wouldn't give me antibiotics. I wound up getting infected. I had to fucking sit in the hospital for 2 days for intravenous antibiotics. Yeah. No, I'm just going to start getting demanding with these fucking medical people. I'm sick of them. These fucking assholes all pushed COVID, all that nonsense. You know what I mean? They went along with it, and they're supposed to be for you, right? Well, they're not. They're not. What's up, Eleanor? Yeah, Eleanor. I haven't been sick like that. I got sick like this around the time my daughter was born. I felt as bad as this, and I generally don't get sick. I don't get headaches. I generally don't get sick, which is surprising considering all the drinking and drugs that I've done. Or maybe I was sick and didn't feel it. Who knows? Because if I was sick, it wasn't stopping me from drinking. Let's put it that way. And alcohol will numb some pain, you know. So I remember Yeah, I remember I was sick one time and went through acid. Yeah, which is a rarity, trust me. I tripped every weekend for like 4 years, at least every weekend, sometimes twice a week. Yeah, I had this fucking shivering, like, oh my God, cold from like inside that you can't get warm. Oh man, it was terrible. But now I'm just left with the, kind of not being able to eat. I mean, I could eat better than I did, but my stomach's like always in a twist, kind of not nauseous, but I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. Did you know your long lost twin is a trunk living in Wolverhampton, UK? No, AJ. If you're trying to be funny, you're not. Shocking. I don't even have the energy to insult AJ. But that could change because he will say more stupid shit. Oh, man. Yeah, I just been laying in bed for 10 days, basically. I did work last Monday for this guy, man. I fucking killed myself, man. A lot of heavy lifting and shit, man. My fucking balls were hurting after work. Oh, man. All for a funky ass $100. You know what I mean? Oh. Ah, so tomorrow is the date of my 20th. I'll be 20 months sober. Yep. Same day as Trump's inauguration. I'll be 20 months sober. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that Biden is going to throw some bombshell pardons out there, either late tonight or early tomorrow morning. Yeah, I think he's going to pardon Fauci, Clinton. I think he's going to pardon a whole bunch of fucking people that were involved in setting up Trump. Yeah, I don't see him not protecting these people. And he's going to wait till the last second to do it. So be ready for that. He's already pardoned more people than any other president. Pardoned the entire death row except for 3 people. Like, you get the death penalty with the feds. You really did something. You know what I mean? Like, so basically what Biden said was fuck all those families. Like, wow. It's just unbelievable. Yeah, she's a fucking idiot. And she's still vice president, and she's a fucking idiot. What's up, Bobby? The next 24 hours are looking eventful. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm thinking that Biden is going to steal the show with a bunch of um, ill-advised pardons. Yeah, I think he's going to do that. Yeah, I do. Yeah, there's no way he leaves Fauci out there to hang. It's just not going to happen. A lot of these motherfuckers involved with COVID and all the lawfare against Trump. Because, see, now Trump's in power. Senate, House, they can investigate. They can lock people up. I mean, look what they did to Trump. They went after every one of his lawyers. Every one of them. Look what they did to Eastman. My God. And Rudy Giuliani, look at the disrespectful way they treated this man. Wow. It's just, people don't need to go to prison for what they did to Rudy Giuliani. They really do. They need to go to prison. Yeah, did you hear what that black, fat, lesbian police chief in LA said? I think somebody presented like a hypothetical. Or no, she said something like, wait a minute. Let me see. I don't want to destroy it. I want to be exact here. So, what did the lesbian police chief in LA say about people caught in the fire? Yeah, she was defending DEI. She addressed accusations that female firefighters aren't strong enough to carry a man out of a burning building. That's true and correct. I would say most females can't. I mean, that big bitch there could probably carry somebody up. Her response, he got himself in the wrong place if I have to carry him out of a fire. Can you believe that? That was her response to, like, what was it? She was addressing accusations that female firefighters aren't strong enough to carry a man out of a burning building. And she says, he got himself in the wrong place if I have to carry him out of a fire. Wow. I mean, that's your fucking fire chief. It's just unbelievable. I can remember them making fun out of Trump before when he said, they need to like rake the forests. And he's right. This is what there's a couple of nations that have a lot of forests. And that's what they do. They fucking grab all the deadfall. They pack up, they grow up leaves. They widen the fire breaks. They do everything they can to avoid disasters like this. And California hasn't been doing it. They diverted all the water. It's wow. Sounds like Hawaii all over again. Like you pay these people, like this fucking bitch, she's making $300,000 a year, and there's no water in the fire hydrants. There's no forest management. I have no idea what I'm talking about. You're about to get banned in about 5 seconds because I know exactly what I'm talking about, you fucking idiot. So shut the fuck up. Trump has been talking about that for years. Forest management with the California wildfires. Almost every fucking year, these people. And then you find out that a lot of these fires were set intentionally by these activists. It's unfucking believable. These fucking psychos are starting the fires. Look, what did I tell you that he was going to say something stupid? There you go. He said something stupid again. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, you fucking stupid motherfucker. You don't have the ability to think critically. That's your entire fucking problem. If they managed to forest better, then you wouldn't have had fire get to you, would you? You fucking idiot. Oh my God. Oh, it's just too fucking much. Too fucking much. Now, that's too much of an excuse, AJ. They don't do forest management the way they should. That's a known fact. They don't do it. They don't. And they could divert water down there, just like Trump was saying, but they won't do it. So expect terrible fire. But see, now that a lot of these rich people's houses are getting burned up, maybe they'll do something about it. I don't know. But there's no way they should be experiencing all that. No water in the fire hydrants. Come on, man. Shut the fuck up, AJ. Are you really this fucking stupid? Did I not just explain? You just are profoundly stupid. And then you just double down on your stupidity. It's like, oh, God. Bobbity, do you hear this fucking idiot? Oh, my fucking God, dude. It's just too fucking much. How could you be that profoundly stupid? I just, oh. California is known for its lack of forested areas. Big, yeah. 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 It's like every year you hear about these fucking giant wildfires. And then what do? They hire a lesbian fire chief, right? Right. They put a DEI hire in charge of saving lives, right? Because she's a lesbian and she's black, right? It's just too fucking much. No wonder all those people died in those fires. No wonder those fires. It's just too much. It is. It really is. And you got retards like AJ that support these fucking people. They blame it on the wind. They blame. Oh my God, man! These. There's so much that can be done to minimize this shit, make it less. But nope. AJ will always back the government. That's how stupid he is. That's how fucking stupid he is. Yeah, I gotta tell you, man. The level of stupidity with some of these Californians is it's just too fucking much. It really is. They can't accept that their politicians have sold them out and will continue to sell them out. Yeah, they're always looking for something else to blame than the actual problem. How did the fire start? Well, I think they're working with a 3-year drought, so that's not certainly not helpful. And there is reports of people starting fires. I think they've arrested a couple of different activist types. You know what I mean? What's burning? Asphalt? No. So what happens is these forests, thousands of acres go up, and the wind carries embers into, cities and towns. But there hasn't been any real forest management in California in many, many years. And that whole area that is more likely to burn up, water could have been diverted to keep the grounds a little moist, which would fucking be helpful. But, no, they ain't going to do it. They might do it now because a lot of these fucking rich people, Hollywood types, lost their homes. But who the fuck knows? Poppy said there's a lot of shit on the streets when it dries out. It can be rather flammable, given the amount of microplastics in the average Californian turd. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Cyberbully, what's happening? Yeah, right. The reservoir, too. California needs additional reservoir capacity, but the Delta smelt bullshit, yeah. Excuse allows leftist environmentalists to get any seasonal rains and mountain runoff to be diverted straight to the ocean. Yeah, right. I forgot about the smelt. Trump brought that up. It's pretty fucking funny the way Trump put it. But AJ is such a fucking simp for the government. None of this matters. Yep, they're not doing anything to address the water shortage and all kind of shit. They're just not doing it. So
California's water storage system seen a stunning turnaround after a stormy winter, putting an end to the state's 3-year drought. Associated Press put together these before and after photos. Check these out. They show the drastic changes to major lakes and reservoirs this spring. From dry boat docks and dusty shores to just millions of acres of feet of water. Right now, 12 of California's 17 major reservoirs are filled to the historic averages. And with California's historic snowpack waiting to melt, the Department of Water Resources says flooding probably going to be inevitable.
Yeah, look at those before and after.
Cool. It's great to see that.
Wow, yeah.
AJ, so everything we said was wrong. That and Bobby lives in California, talking about the smelt. Oh, that's absolutely true. They don't do proper forest management. That's absolutely true. They've done nothing to build more reservoirs. That's absolutely true. So, dude, you've got nothing to really to say. You don't. You're always on the tit of the government. Always. And you're always wrong. It's annoying. It just, I don't know, dude. It's annoying how fucking wrong you are. I mean, you live there, so what? You speak like you're an authority on many fucking subjects, and you don't know what you're talking about. It's a constant with you. You really don't know what you're talking about. What's up, Damien? Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, I still kind of feel like shit, man. Damn. Fuck me. Oh. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. What's up, Richie? Oh man, yeah, I'm only going to be on for till just before 3. Oh man, dude, my stomach, man. I have to feel good when I stream, and I really don't feel that good. But I wanted to get a stream in because I didn't stream last week. It would have been impossible for me to stream last week. I was very sick. Jim, you haven't been exposed to any disinfectants or detox chemical? No. The whole house was sick with this. Some fool came in and got us all sick. We were almost all sick within days of him getting here. So, and he had it really bad, this guy. So, and some of these guys are shipshape after a week. Me, I felt better after 5 or 6 days. But then I kind of I went to work one day and had kind of a resurgence, but it was nowhere near as bad as it was for those 5 days. And the camera looks clouded, doesn't it? Oh, fuck me. Piece of shit. Probably still looks clouded. I don't fucking know. About them Redskins. I don't really follow them. I think I read something briefly that they won at the end of the game. But they ain't going to beat the Eagles, so no fucking worry there. I think the Eagles are going to fucking destroy the Rams. It's going to happen, trust me. Here, AJ, I live in Southern California. I know what's going on. Yeah. See, this is what these motherfuckers try to teach these Californians, that you're going to have fires and there's nothing we can do about it. And there's a lot that they can and don't do about it. That's the point. That's the point. That's the point. There's a lot that they could do to minimize what's going on, but they don't do it. So, I don't get it. Rams all the way, yeah. Yeah, Rams ain't going to do shit. No, that's not going to happen. The Skins aren't going to beat the Eagles in a playoff game. It's not going to happen. Sour boy, it's climate change. Yeah, they were saying that too. They were saying that. Listen. In the 70s, right? I remember I was 10 or 11 years old, and I think the teacher was telling us about an ice age, and I read some stuff about it. And I remember being real scared. I remember this in my mind. I said, how are we going to get warm? And I said something to my dad. He said, Jimmy, it's all a bunch of bullshit. Don't worry. And my dad made me feel a lot better because he made a joke out of me. I said, Jimmy, it's all bullshit. And then it wasn't long after that they came up with global warming, right? And that fucking asshole Gore with that fucking documentary, An Inconvenient Truth, right? This fucking idiot, right? And then when the earth didn't warm enough, right, to what they and all the things that they prophesied that were going to happen in the next 20 or 30, I'm 60 years old, 61 years old, right? All the things they said that were going to happen, they came this close to every one of the things that they predicted. This close. And then when global warming didn't quite work out for them, now they call it climate change. So it's all bullshit. And if you understand carbon credits, it was all based on a grift. It's all a grift. They were going to companies, you emit so much carbon a month or a year, you're going to pay this much money or we'll, boycott you. or will. And some companies went for it, and so that's really what it is. It's a grift. We're in a cooling phase. Ice-free Arctic by 2014. Yeah. Literally every prediction that they made didn't even come close to true. And guess how they make all these predictions? Computer models. Guess how they do your regular normal weather? Computer models. How often are they wrong? About 3 days out from now. Half of the time, right? About half of the time. So these fucking people, man, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's like everything the leftists have ever backed has been some kind of grift. You can't trust a fucking anything that they back. You can be skeptical of. You watching the inauguration? Yeah, probably. Yeah, they fucked me for my management position here, so I got to move all my shit out of my room. Yeah. Yeah, I knew this was coming. Save up my money this spring and get the fuck out of here. Been here way too long, almost 2 fucking years. And it's been hell. It really has. It's overall, it's been hell. And the only way I was able to survive is by having my own room, and now I'm losing that. So, I got to get the fuck out of here. I tried to get out of here like 9 months ago, but the rents were so fucking high, and all these rooms are doing background checks now. It's just unfucking believable. Every time you see meteorologists on TV show you high and low pressure systems, electrical connection from sun to earth is left out of the conversation because they don't know or taught it. Well, what does that have to do? I don't understand. So what would the electrical connection from the sun to the earth, what would that do to the conversation? I'm completely lost. All I know is that climate change is a fucking scam. It's a scam. Oh, fucking. I hate these fucking X posts. You can never figure out how to stop them. Like I can never see where to stop it.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
But now it's just like, can somebody put that on a stamp? Oh my goodness. The crazy thing is, at that time, that would have been considered very progressive.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
But now it's just like, can somebody
What
put
the
that on
fuck
a
does it say?
stamp? Oh my goodness. The crazy thing is, at that time, that would have been considered
Retarded
very
children
progressive.
can be helped.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
But now it's just like, can somebody put that on a stamp? Oh my goodness.
If anybody feels like donating, there is a pinned comment at the top of the page. I sure could use some money. AJ, you're gonna welch on that bet anyway. Why would I make a bet with somebody that I don't trust to pay me to begin with? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? And when have I ever harassed you for money? I bring you on my show all the fucking time. God forbid you squeak your ass open to give up a donation. And yet the Pakistani girl has gotten hundreds out of you, right? Sticks it under her floorboards, right? The fuck out of here. Or some OnlyFans fucking girl gets a ton of money out of you. Fuck out of here. See, now I learned that I have to keep open my YouTube channel. So if somebody posts a link, I can get to it because it don't come up anymore. Or it takes 10 minutes for the whole page to come up, like the live stream. And I can't transfer. Once you put the link in, I'm in the StreamYards link. I can't access that, the links. I can't send that, play it from StreamYards. I wish you could. I have to go over to the YouTube, which I usually don't keep up, but AJ is such a tight ass. You could shove a lump of coal up there and you'd have a diamond in 2 weeks. There's no forest around here. I mean, dude, his stupidity just is astounding. How stupid he is. And he don't even understand what I mean by that. When he makes a statement like that, he's fully vested in that stupidity. He hasn't considered, that it's stupid, that it makes no fucking sense to thinking people. Fucking Christ. Yeah, there's no fucking glaciers around here, AJ, but it was snowing today. Fucking moron. Look. He triples down. You stupid motherfucker, man. You just don't get it, man. You can't think. You're not wise at all, dude. Not even wise, but you just don't even follow like a common sense line. CMDR, don't worry about it, man. It's, coral reefs where I live, climate change. So the point here is I'm going to be moving from my private bedroom to a bedroom with roommates, right? Which really fucking sucks cock. But I might not be able to stream as much. I hopefully, maybe I'll have to stream in the basement. You know what I mean? I have to stream with my phone because the Wi-Fi might not be that great down there. But yeah, I'll figure it out. Uncle Bobbity with the common sense in the entire state of California, only around where you live, or are you just part of a large state? What?
No, I'm talking Kitty.
Where just because something isn't around, you doesn't mean it can't be around others in the state. Forget it. That's too technologically advanced for AJ. Why are you losing your room? Because I'm not professional enough, Richie. So really what's happened is enough people have cried to her, and I don't think she likes me to begin with. I don't. So there's one or two here that are literally impossible to deal with. You got one guy that just, he washes dishes in cold water. You can tell him time and time again what to do. He don't give a fuck. Plays his fucking cell phone down, without a fucking without headphones, And there's another guy that just came that's dude, he's like a fucking tornado. I mean, he never shuts the fuck up, loud as shit, wakes you up every morning. I had some run-ins with him, and that's what happens. Like a lot of these guys will clash with an authority figure, which I don't come off as. Believe me, I'm pretty fucking easygoing. I mean, but when some of these people annoy me, I talk to them like they're fucking idiots because they are fucking idiots. You understand? And she wants you to, kiss the ass of every person that comes through. Apparently, you know what I mean. So. I'm not built for it like that. I tell you 3 times to do something, you don't do it, you're an asshole. It's that simple. I'll tell you right to your fucking face. You don't want to clean up fucking dishes? You fucking slob. You know what I mean? Like, oh my fucking God. These fucking people, man. It's another thing I like about these people. You pay them rent, they can tell you when to move and all this shit. You're at their fucking mercy. You know what I mean? I honestly think this is a situation where the government should step in and start running halfway houses and start treating people better, start teaching people job skills, shit like that, because none of these houses do any of that. None of them do that, and that's really what's needed. A lot of these people have no skills at all. They need help with computers, all kind of shit. And I think that, rather than, you have some fucking. Hold on. Yeah, what's up? Well, no, So sorry about that, but yeah, yeah. So they fuck me. They're keeping my rent the same, which is a plus, So gave me some respect, but she didn't like me, and enough of these people probably cried to her. And plus Chris bit my back out the entire. Now I think she knows better than to, listen to Chris, but he turned out to be not my friend. He just used me, and I'm still pissed off about that. And this woman that took over is much better suited to do this kind of thing. She just is. I mean, you compare the two, and he's no comparison to her. That's a fact. He would be infuriated if he knew I said that, but it's just a fact. It's just a fact. I hardly know her. I know him, but she's much better suited to do this shit. So even though she stuck it on my ass, but whatever. I can be objective. So things are kind of overall better with her in charge. Oh. Oh, hold on there, Bobbity. Oh, shit. Bobbity with the $25. Fuck me. Thanks, Bobbity. So I'd like to thank Mr. Bobbity there for the $25 donation. Yeah, you see that, AJ? He's from California. $25 fucking dollars. Never comes on the show. Insults you perfectly. Yeah, that's right. You too can be like Bobby. Is Chris the one? Yeah, he came on the stream. Yeah, dude, he's like a Jekyll and Hyde, dude. In public, he'll comport himself very well, but privately, he's just an. I mean, a ton of lying, ton of gaslighting. It's just unbelievable. And what happened was him and her were partners, and he was getting extremely angry at her because she wasn't doing things in the timely fashion. And I told him, and I was right, that I think that she's looking to get the fuck away from you. And I even said to him, if you talk to her 10% of the time, 10% of the way that you talk to me, because there was another time you were screaming and yelling at her. I was on the phone with her, and she was like, I don't like that. You know, like she told me she was shaking. You know, I would be shaking angry. And this was every day he would make me angry. He would insult me. He would, dude, it was unbelievable what this motherfucker thought that he could get away with because he had a little power over me. So, and at least she doesn't do that to me. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, and I think she's much better suited for, you know, this kind of work. I mean, but this motherfucker drove me insane. I mean, like, supposedly my friend made all these promises. Yeah, told this dude that I owed him $70,000. What? That I never paid rent while I was here. What? That 5 people left because of me. One gay dude left because of me, and that was right in the beginning because he heard me playing my Dr. K thing on the TV. God forbid. And he said some other things too that were wildly inaccurate. And I pressed this dude. I'm like, you sure he said these things? Yeah. How could I possibly owe him $70,000? The most I ever owed, I owed him $1,700, and I paid him in 5 weeks once I got back to work. He got all his fucking money. Yeah, thanks a lot, Bobby. I appreciate that, brother. I had to refresh the old. Oh fuck! You know what? That's right. I think I set that up. Yeah. Now, so now this buy me a coffee fucking thing changed again. Instead of going to this third-party service, like they went from it going right into PayPal to all this fucking bullshit holding up your money, right? To now, it goes right. I don't think it goes right to. I think you still got to wait and withdraw it, which is bullshit. And it goes to a Stripe account that I set up, which goes into my account. You know, it's a little. I think they made things a little better, a little less complicated. I owe nobody any money. I buy everything with cash. Doesn't even have a credit card. Well, I mean, the one thing you got in your favor there is you're a mechanic. You don't have to go out and buy a new car. You know what I mean? But most people can't afford to buy a new car outright for cash. They have to use some type of credit. Same thing with a home. Especially now. I mean, the shit has gotten so ridiculous. It's crazy. I mean, it's really gotten crazy. Oh man. Wow, I just got this general feeling. You know, my stomach. Ugh. hope this shit goes away soon. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? I haven't felt that bad in so long. Oh my God, man. It's just horrible. Now I got to move all this shit out of here by tomorrow. He was telling me I had to do it by tonight. I was like, dude, let me watch the fucking game. And he was like, all right. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, my goal is to get working again and get the fuck on out of here. I mean, I've had enough of this. I'll be sober 20 months tomorrow, you know? Like, yeah, but the point is you're driving and you're not paying a note. If the car breaks down, you can jump out and fix it, or you know what the problem is. Most people don't. New grift has now begun. That's right, Bobbity. Yeah, I'm still a little congested too. I think I've successfully switched from smoking to vaping, you know, which is so much better. I do bum the occasional cigarette, but let me tell you something. When I was sick, I could take 1 or 2 hits from a cigarette. The one day I threw up. Jim, did you see Heels Up Harris screw up the Pledge of Allegiance? No, I didn't. I'll have to. Jim, please be careful. Dick Service Inc. will have easy access to you in the basement, as DSI learned how to tunnel from the Chaband Lubavitch Mining Company of New York and the tri-state areas. Mostly off cigarettes, yes. I'm gonna listen. I got to get out of here, people. I gotta watch the Eagles game. I gotta take a piss. So I'd like to thank everybody who stopped by. Please hit like on the way out if you haven't already. And I'm out of work and I'm still fucked up. So I'm going to try to stream during the week. Yeah. Once again, I'd like to thank Bobbity for the $25 donation. I appreciate it. I could use it. But take it easy, people.